silent majority, the over 80% of the population who have consistently said that they support abortion where a woman's life is in danger. We represent the voice of the people in 2 referenda over 2 decades who voted to uphold that right and who voted against the manoeuvres to remove suicide as a viable reason why a woman should require an abortion. And yet, despite that, here we are today in the midst of another frenzied debate, a debate that's been whipped up by a highly organised, well-funded, coordinated anti-abortion lobby. These people do not represent the voice of people in this country. They want to make the very limited provision for abortion that is being proposed even more inaccessible. We are here today to say that they cannot and will not succeed. We absolutely reject their disgusting attempts to paint a picture of the so-called floodgates being opened. The scenario of thousands of women beating each other out of the way to queue up outside hospitals to get an abortion. What a disgusting, derogatory treatment of women and their judgment. What a trivialisation of the very valid and complex reasons why women choose abortion. None of them ever easy, all of them always valid. And of course, critically, they completely ignore the fact that there are thousands of Irish women queuing for abortions. They're not queuing outside the hospitals, they're queuing for the Ryanair planes or for the clinics in London, because this country wants to export women, hide us as they did in the eras of the Magdalene laundries, and they have the neck to say that they've moved on. We're here to tell these hypocrites no more. The inquest into the tragic death of Savita Halappanavar reveals clearly that this young woman would be alive today if she had been given an abortion when she sought it. We need legislation now to allow Doctors Act to save women's lives. But we need a lot more than that. What does it say about this country when the Minister for Equality can get up and say that men can have whatever access they like to save their lives, to protect their health, to look after their well-being, but that for women in this country this is a qualified right, resulting in not all citizens being equal? And then he shrugs his shoulders and does nothing. Well, we are not going to do nothing. That situation must change. When the life of a woman is in danger, that's a medical matter. It's a matter for her and her doctor. And if he isn't sure, he can get a second opinion. No more, that's enough. Abortion must be made available and accessible as part of the public health service in every hospital so that women can avail of it. Now, the last point I'll make, the reason why the anti-abortion lobby are so worked up about this, it's not that they believe there are going to be thousands of women availing of abortion in Ireland. It is because they recognise that symbolically, once you legislate for one circumstance, you open the door to allow rational debate on all of the other valid circumstances why women choose abortion. They know they have lost the battle for the hearts and minds of people in this country. So what do they do? They go back to their old friends, the cowardly political establishment, the political pygmies who stood over this country for decades, and they get them to halt progress and do their their dirty work for them. You have a message for those people tonight. We're not going to allow them delay any further. So go from here tonight. Give them the message of the real people of this country. We want legislation on X now. We don't want any more delays on this. And I hope there is some independent journalists here, because we're not making any secret of it. We're happy to take legislation for X, and we will be moving straight away for a repeal of the 8th Amendment, for fair